Hi everybody, this is Liore, and we're going to give another shot at a Hearthstone arena. It's been a couple weeks since I've made a video, and that's because I've been training coach, put me in the game. I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of watching other people playing arena, and a lot of looking at tier lists and blah blah blah, and of course a lot of playing. And hopefully I can beat my 2-3 record. Oh. Alright, so on that note, let's see what we have in store for us. And hero choices are Rexar, Garrosh, and Anduin. I kind of think I'm going to go Anduin just because priests are still the flavor of the month. And I've heard kind of mixed things about hunters and warriors in arena. And also, I'm not as familiar with them. So, alright, let's do it.
The light shall bring victory.
The light shall bring victory indeed, Anduin. Thank you very much. So, let's see what we've got here. Questing Adventure. I'm taking Questing Adventure. I love Questing Adventure, and more to the point, I hate it when it's played against me. So let's do it. What else do we got? Wisp is a terrible card. Of these, we're going to take the Dragonling mechanic. Well, the Spiteful Smith is no good to us because we are a priest. The Magma Ranger is not a very good card. And the Murloc Raider is also not a very good card, but we don't have any ones, so let's get it. I'm not super pleased with any of those. Ooh, I think it's gonna have to be Lightspawn. I love a good Lightspawn. It's a nice trick card with a priest. What else have we got here? It's gonna have to be Holy Nova, I think. You can never go wrong with board clearing AoE. And Temple Enforcer is nice, but I think I like Holy Nova better, so let's take that. Alright, Chillwind Yeti is a great card, even though it has no special abilities. It is a very solid beast. It's got the hit that makes it difficult for other priests to take it out. Holy Smite, I'm not super hot on that card. Stormwind Champion is also a great card, but in my opinion, the lower cost minions are better to give you early board advantage, so let's take the Chillwind Yeti, or as I think Total Biscuit called it at the Hearthstone Invitational Tournament, the Value Yeti, which is a good sign. So we have Silence again. Not super worried about Silence-ish, but we're going to take the Mad Bomber anyway. My problem with the Mad Bomber and the Rad Bomber is that it can hit you, because it's split between all characters, but it is better than a 2-2. We will roll the dice and take our chances. Okay, so Amani Berserker is actually not a bad card with a priest, but I would have to buff it, and I currently don't have any buffs, just because the Enrage is nice, but it only has 3 health, so it's kind of tricky. Worgen Infiltrator, that looks like a pretty good card. I do love Stealth. Actually, no, we're going to do the Worgen Infiltrator. We're doing it. Okay, Inner Fire. Versus Shadow or Death, versus a Silence. Oh, why are all these cards so good? I do love Inner Fire. It's a really fun card to play as a priest, and it causes lots of problems. On the other hand, we need a Shadow or Death, so I'm going to take that because you need that board clear. Oh, it's a bunch of rares. Abomination is not bad. Violet Teacher I also like. Let's take it, actually. We're going to take Violet Teacher. We're spellcasters. That's just how we roll. Alright. Abusive Sergeant. That's not bad. That's a terrible taunt. I've heard... I used to really like Wind Fury Harpy, and the more I read, the more people don't like it. So I guess we're going to go with an Abusive Sergeant. I don't know. +2 damage never hurts. Mind Vision, not too concerned about that. Fen Creeper, Booty Bait Bodyguard is not a good taunt. Fen Creeper is a better taunt. Mind Vision is fun, but I'm not sure it's a terribly practical card to get because it's a random card in your hand. Don't laugh, but I'm taking the Fen Creeper. Okay, so Silvermoon Guardian is nice with the Divine Shield. I'm not too worried about being able to heal my hero because I can heal myself as my ability. So we're going to take the Shadow Word Pain. Oh, no. Okay, so Lord of the Arena is not a very good taunt. on paper, I find it always causes me problems when it gets played on the field, but that just might be because I'm playing poorly. North Shadow Cleric and Inner Fire, these are both staples of a priest deck. Oh boy, let's go with the Cleric, and I'm hoping I see Inner Fire again. Gurabashi Berserker, definitely. That's going to be the one. That does not do enough damage. We already have a Mad Bomber, and even another Mana Curve a little bit there. Okay. Stormwind Night Charge, 2 damage for a 4? Whatever. Archmage, that is not bad, particularly as a priest with a lot of spell cards. Power Word Shield, give a minion 2 health and draw a card. Not really interested. Let's take the Archmage. Do we need 2 questing adventurers? Oh, well, obviously we don't want the Cold Light Seer because this is not a Murloc deck. Emperor Cobra is a nice card because it will destroy anything that it hits, but at 3 health, it usually can't hit very much. No, let's take the questing adventurer. I really hate when people play that card against me. So here's another close one. Earthen Ring Farseer, again, because it heals, I'm a priest. I heal, not too concerned about it. Ancient Brewmaster, such a handy card. Oh my goodness. Raid Leader is also a handy card. Oh, I'm torn. How's our mana curve looking? I think we're going to take the Raid Leader. Actually, no, we're going to take the Brewmaster. We're going to do it. So, I don't like that. I don't like that. Crocolisk is not a bad 2-drop, and we need one, so I think that's what it's going to be. These two are just... I really want an Owl or one of the silencing cards with a minion. I'm going to be kind of sad if I don't get any silences, but we need a 2-drop, so that's what it is. Oh, some rares. All right. Arcane Golem. Give your opponent a mana crystal. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Whenever a secret is played, gain 1/1. We do not have a secret, so we are pretty much down to the Defender of Argus. And that's okay, because I like Defender of Argus. Give adjacent minions 1/1 and taunt. That is a nice card to play later. When you're trying to be a jerk. And there it is again! So, let's see what else we have. Battlecry, remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon. Heavens, that is not bad. Pint-sized Summoner, I quite like. Let's do the Pint-sized Summoner. We don't know for sure we're going to go against someone with a weapon, so that could be a waste of a card. Frost Elemental. That is not bad, but we already have a couple of big cards to play in the high end. I'm thinking a Mind Blast might be better, particularly as we have some spell damage cards in our hand. There's that silence again. Neither of these are particularly notable. We could probably use some more 5s. How many 5-drops do we have? We have 2. I'm going to go ahead and take the silence. They've offered it to me like 8 times now, so let's have a silence. I really wanted a silence that was tied to a minion, but it doesn't really seem to be happening. Okay, Dread Corsair is weapon based, so we do not need that. Gnomish Inventor, draw a card. We have a number of 4-drops. We're robust on 4-drops. Do I need another Mind Blast? Sure, can't hurt to be able to do 10 damage to the hero. There's a silence again. This is like the 18 millionth silence. And this is an easy one because I already have 1 silence. I do not need more than 1 silence. The Corsair is tied to an attack of your weapon, which I do not have, and Holy Nova is, of course, a delicious board clear. So let's take that. No mind control yet, you guys. Where is it? This is a tough one. We already have 1 Shadow Word Death, which is great for late game when people start putting up terrifying minions, such as legendaries. Charge, I like. The problem is at 2 health, I really only ever use Charge as a removal. So you pay 6 mana to hit something for 5 and get it off the board. If I'm going to do that, I'm really better off just taking a Shadow Word Death. It's going to be the same thing. And Gnomish Inventor, yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's take Shadow Word Death. Gosh, that is an okay taunt. It's not a great taunt. It'd be better if it was a 3/4. It's a little underpowered. Argent Squire, 1/1 with Divine Shield. Do I have a lot of 1s I can play? I already have 2 straight up 1s. Looking at my mana curve, it's actually, that's a pretty slick curve there. You know what? Let's go for the Thought Steal. Wisp is a terrible card. Don't play it. It's bad. Nightblade is okay. I mean, I guess it's sort of a 7/4. Yeah, I'm not really excited about that. Let's take a Divine Spirit. Okay. This is actually another straightforward one. I don't want to put a copy of an opponent. I just don't care. Like, I just don't even know what they have. It could be a weenie deck. I could get a terrible. Is that worth 1 mana? Circle of Healing, don't like that either. Holy Nova, how many Holy Novas do I have so far? I have 2. Yeah, I just don't like, let's do a Holy Nova. I mean, do I need 3 Holy Novas? Probably not. Okay, here is the last one. We have an injured Blade Master who is actually a pretty slick 3-drop. What do we have for 3s that I would play? All we have is 2 Questing Adventurers. Because I'm a priest, I could play that like at 5, so he does 4 damage to himself. I heal him for 2, so then he is a 5/4 for 3, which is pretty good. Demolisher's fun. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it deals 2 damage to a random enemy. It's one of those cards, panic cards. If I see it on the board, I freak out. Argent Commander, that is also a delicious card. Let's do the Demolisher. I hope that was the right move. Okay, guys, well, this is a very interesting priest deck. We have 2 Shadow Deaths. We have 3 Holy Novas. We have 2 Mind Blasts. What we don't have, 2 Questing Adventures. What we don't have is a single Mind Control. My mana curve is interesting. What have I done? All right, let's find out.
Anduin versus
Alright, I feel better about that. 100 decks tend to be full of lots of smaller mobs.
the light shall bring victory.
That is not bad. I'm gonna get rid of that right now because I'm not gonna want to play it. Give me something I actually want to play. Yay! That's a good hand. Alright, let's do it. And let's go ahead and put out that Organ Infiltrator. And say hi because we're friendly. Liber Noctis, the Hunter.
Greetings, traveler.
So, if I hit him, I will lose my stealth, but I'll do 2 damage to him. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. Let's go ahead and do that. He has no minions on there. And let's pop out a Crocolisk. Great! So, in the first 2 turns, there are many more turns to come, but for the first 2, I'm doing pretty good. Now, of course, that Questing Adventurer is not really a true 3-drop, because you want to be able to have some smaller cards to drop behind it so you can buff it up right away. And he's still got nothing, huh? What am I gonna get? Holy Nova. Okay. Myself up for lack of anything better to do. Still hanging on for some of those 1s, 2s, and 3s to drop with the Questing Adventure. What has our friend got there? I do have a Holy Nova in my hand. I am ready, which is good because Hunter decks in particular, usually, it doesn't look like he's doing a rush deck.
Give me a quest.
Oh, there's our friend, the Questing Adventurer. Second buffing coin. Oh, man.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Really? Okay, 2 can play that game. quite frankly. What is going to be the best way to handle that? I mean, I can hurl myself at it, but then he's going to have the card advantage. It's at the 4, so I can't do anything special with it. There's no point in dropping my Questing Adventure because I have no cards to back it up. But that is a terrible card and I hate it, so I think what I'm going to have to do is just do that. It's not ideal. 2/2 is just going to kill that. Yeah, let's go like that. There's no point in playing my Questing Adventure because it has 2 health. This guy's 2 attack. He's just going to knock it right out. This way, he's going to hit me for 2. Nah, I've seen worse. I know if he starts dropping a whole bunch of cards, I have this Holy Nova in my hand. It'd be really nice to get some more of my little low-level minions. I've got these 2 delicious questing adventurers, and they're just waiting. They're waiting to go free. Demolisher. I got one of those too, buddy. That's going to hit me for 2. Oh, at the start of the turn. That was not what I wanted. I'm kind of disappointed with what is going on here. Let's go ahead and Shadow or Death that. Because I don't care. I don't really want to... I got nothing else to do but to heal myself. Come on, minions. We're going to destroy this kite, I'll tell you that much. So he has the board advantage. We're about even on cards.
Pay attention, class.
Violet Teacher. That's a strange card for a hunter, but dudes. Okay. My hands are full of Holy Novas. What am I going to do? I could play 2 questing adventures and make that a 3/3. They're just gonna nail that. I do a Holy Nova, which will kill that, but won't do a damn thing to that. I'm not feeling super good about that. I can Mind Blast just to be a jerk. Because he's just going to wipe that out if I do that. He's going to take both my questing adventurers and smush them. I do not like what's going on here. Screw it, let's Holy Nova. I know I've got 5 of them in my deck. It's not the greatest move, but I don't really feel like I've got a lot of other amazing options. At least it healed me. It did some damage. That card does not seem very dangerous to me just because it's a spell on a hunter. It's going to be a flame trap. Oh.
I'm ready to learn.
Alright, that's interesting. Okay, come on, small minions. Give me some baby minions here. Give me a baby minion. Yes, hit me for 30. Thank you. Baby minion. I'm whining. Oh, that's the worst. Alright. I'm gonna play Questing Adventure. Double its health.
Give me a quest.
Which I think should make it a 3/6. Yes. That is good. I like where that is going. That is not going to be any good. Let's just Mind Blast. Could use my Northrend Cleric right now. I could use minions. Minions? Any minions? Anybody? What you got? You gotta destroy. Oh, a silence. Well.
Don't mess with Tusk.
That other Holy Nova I have right now is burning a hole in this hand. Look at that. That will take out these ones. It will. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To learn.
There is a serious Holy Nova in my future. These all have charge, which is too bad. Oh, finally some cards. All right. Bite me. Let's throw this useless
Quest accepted.
questing adventure against that. What are you gonna do? Summon 3 1/1 snakes. Great. Got 3 left. Let's heal myself up. So I am in line. Excuse me, in line here to take 5 damage. Stupid snake trap. I actually have never seen a snake trap before. That's the first time.
To Northrend.
I figured that would be a fire trap. Although I probably should thought, you know, you don't know for sure it's a fire trap. Alright, alright. Alright. Don't have to get so flighty about it. That card's not going to do me any good. Alright. I need to save 2 to heal myself up. 379. Questing Adventure. Violet Apprentice.
Attention, class.
And we're gonna heal myself up. And job is done. So that can kill one of these dudes. That can kill my Questing Adventure. Otherwise, they're gonna have a tough time here. What do you got for board clear? Okay. Come on, where's my third Holy Nova? Oh, that was a nice move. Oh, that was a nice move too. Curses. 5. 5, come on. 3. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna die. Oh, the snakes. Oh.
Well played.
Already defeated.